Yes, he deserved it. The next time we see him, we might have to kill him.
He's good because, you know, when you used to have him much, you know, it just felt like a lot.
Do we love North Carolina? Do we love it?
And one night somebody came through and shot up the house, but one they sprayed the house and they killed my little cousin. Like,
how old was your cousin?
3.
And why did they spray the house?
I don't know. Wrong place.
Rakeem Jones is 27 en woont al zijn hele leven in een van de armste wijken van Fayetteville, North Carolina. In maart vorig jaar komt Donald Trump een campagnebezoek brengen aan zijn stad.
So why did you decide to go to that Trump rally?
It's a billion, the man worth $1 billion. He worth probably more than all the businesses on the street. He could probably come.
Like it.
Yeah, never seen that. Like, so I'm like, I want to see how you dress, look, you know, how you carry yourself before you walk on the stage. You know, do you walk with his chest out? You know, like, just wanted to see.
Right.
En dus gaan Rakeem, zijn jeugdvriend Ronnie en een vriendin naar het stadion om de kandidaat te zien.
Trump comes out and then the crowd starts roaring, you know, and like they sing the Messiah, you know, and she's like, this is disgusting, you know, but she didn't yell it, but it was louder than that. She's like, this is disgusting. And this guy all the way down the row is like, yo, you need to get the F out of here. And I'm like, oh my God, like this is really happening. And I already see the police coming.
We're getting kicked out already. Excuse us, man.
Come on, me, folks.
This is the quickest way out. Yo, chill.
Hey!
Chill.
I've been out here since I got hit.
Terwijl de speech van Trump verder gaat, worden Rakeem en zijn vrienden naar de uitgang geleid. Er komt een man op hem af en dan gebeurt er dit.
I got hit. I just knew I looked back and by the time I turned around, I looked dead and got hit.
You didn't see it coming?
Nah.
De aanvaller is de 79-jarige John McGraw.
You bet I liked it.
Yeah? What'd you like about it?
Knocking the hell out of that big mouth. We don't know who he is, but we know he's not acting like an American.
I ain't hurt. I was watching the news and I seen the bulge and I cut his head, so you know I'm very familiar with his head. I said, "Boy, I look like King." I mean, I was mad. Don't get it wrong. I was very enraged. And if it had been the other way around, it would not even been the same men would. They would let the dude, you know, at least retaliate, or they were like, "Hey, why is this gentleman hitting you?" You know what I mean? He didn't even ask. He didn't get asked why he got hit. He got escorted out because the simple fact that of the color of his skin and the way he looked. I mean, that's just being real. Now that was racist.
Chill. You ain't gotta grab him like that.
Yes, he deserved it. The next time we see him, we might have to kill him.
And when the crowd started chanting, it was the first time I got nervous because there's 10,000 people in there. And
what were they chanting?
Oh, God, go home to your mom, go home, nigger.
They cheered. I never forget. It was like, oh, and then next, you know, you heard claps and cheering, and just it was wild. They cheered.
What'd you think of that moment?
I was like, are you serious? By the time I made it out the door, from out the door to right here, it had already hit the internet. By the time I made it from right there to right there, it done hit the news. By the time I made it to my house, it was all around the world.
Donald Trump overweegt de proceskosten voor McGraw te betalen. 9 maanden later staan McGraw en Jones tegenover de rechter. Die veroordeelt McGraw tot 12 maanden voorwaardelijk.
He got probation. What would have been the verdict if it would have been the other way around, you think?
I told you, I got a friend facing 5 years right now.
For the same thing?
For the same thing. And all he did was, you know, defend it. and he facing 5 years.
We gotta heal our country.
You hugged.
It wasn't a planned thing. People keep saying, oh, it wasn't planned. I didn't even know I was gonna even, you know.
Right. So what was your feeling at the time? You hugged him, you talked to him?
He was crying. That's all that was. He was crying, and I just was like, all right, it's cool, man. And that was it, and it happened.
We will heal our divisions and unify our country. We will be a unified country again. Whether you are African American, Hispanic American, or Asian American, or whatever the hell you are. Remember that we are all Americans, and we are all united by one shared destiny.
Het Amerika van Rakeem Jones is heel anders dan het Amerika van veel Trump-aanhangers. En de nieuwe president zal beide werelden moeten verenigen. Maar de populariteit van Donald Trump is laag en de woede zit diep.
My situation, it exposed a lot of the racism within the city.
Right. Racism you didn't even know was there.
Exactly, I didn't even know it was here.
In what way? How was that?
I mean, you would just see it from the internet to just the way people carry themselves.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure after the inauguration, it's gonna be, you know, still some feelings.
I love you, North Carolina. Get out and vote. We're gonna win. We're gonna make America great again. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.